GU right now, we can see that the daily candle more or less closed above this area here. So we had the last bearish candle right here. I think I marked it out on my last video. And you can see the market more or less traded above that area of resistance there, which now tells us that we are now in a buyer's market. So there's enough buying momentum now to push price. Because if you look back, you can see that all through here, um, we didn't actually see any bullish candle close above the top of the bearish candle or the high. So this now confirms to us that sellers are now in the market. Okay, coupled with the fact that we had a break of the 8 EMA. Okay, now the moving averages are, I don't really use them often, but I just felt like introducing it again into the um, charts. So you see that we traded above the 8 EMA here. Uh, Take that down to the 4 hourly. Okay, so I'm just coming to the chart now for the analysis. As you can see, yesterday my analysis was price more or less selling to the downside, but we've traded above this 100% area. So this Fibonacci is now nullified. Okay, not nullified, but like finished because we're now in a new direction. So the next step for me will be to mark the low of the last bullish candle, because if price trades below this region here, that will more or less confirm a selling type setup. Okay, now taking down to the 4 hour, we can see that the 4 hour already had structure area here. Okay, coupled with the cross of the moving average here, this all tells us that we are now more or less looking to push to the upside. So, which is, well, then for tomorrow, what I'll be looking out for, because already have about 22 minutes to the close of this candle. Okay, and I think also, yeah, the daily closed above 157,500. And if you look on this retracement or look at the Fibonacci I just drawn, you can see that 38.2 more or less correlates with 157,500, which is now one of the confluences I'm looking out for. Okay, that makes this area more or less a high confluence zone. And seeing that this is an area that we more or less retested multiple times, we could see price reject from here and then uh, look to push it outside. My target areas obviously are my support and resistance are already drawn out. So looking at price moving to, excuse me guys, the highs of 160 here. Okay. Looking at price coming into 160 here on EJ. Okay. For further uh before we could look for further move to the upside, guys. So yeah, that's what I'm looking out for the coming day, the new day. Breaking that down on the 1 hourly, seeing that we're about to start retracing. What I'll be looking out for on the 1 hourly for more or less an entry type setup would be uh, so right now the market is just making a slight retrace. But if you look zooming on the 30 minutes here, we can see that the 30 minutes is making the slight retrace with that. So I'm more or less looking out for an engulfing, okay, or a bullish type setup around this area of confluence. If not, and it does break that region, my next area of confluence would be around here, seeing that this area correlates with 61.8 as well. But seeing the way this region is already filled with buyers, I know most traders will see this area as a key level. So they expect price to move um, past this area aggressively. Okay, so I'll still keep you guys updated and yeah, have a good trading day ahead, guys.